What's up, my peeps? Tom Arnone, A2D Radio. Let's talk some 10-9-8. It's tough. Terrible loss tonight to the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, let's go over some things that we can take from this basketball game. One thing we can take, and let me start, before I get into this guy, let me start saying I stood on a hill saying how I wouldn't trade him. I still don't want to trade him, okay? But I can be critical. I can like a guy and be extremely critical of what I've been watching. And what I watched again tonight, I'm sure people are going to tell me, well, Tom, it was a nicer day in the Philadelphia area, the pollen, right? It's hard to breathe, which makes it hard to score, which makes it hard to attempt jumpers, which makes it hard to just play basketball. It makes it hard. It makes it hard. They run it back-to-back, Tom. How can you blame just Ben? I'm not blaming just Ben. I'm starting with Ben, okay? Because I start with my max money guys. I start with my stars. That's who I start with. And my one max money guy actually came to play tonight. He was the only guy to lace up his sneaks tonight. The only guy was Tobias Harris to even lace up his sneaks. I'm not saying he played great, good, and different. I'm just telling you the only guy to lace them up. So Ben Simmons starting with him, all right? 6 attempts again. 2 for 6. 2 for 6. 2 for 6. This is this guy every night now. Every single night. And people tried to tell me, well, Tom, he played great last night. He played great. Did you watch the game? Hit a bunch of dunks. That's great. He played good with Joel. We know he can play good with Joel. All right? Well, when Joel Embiid is out, all right, that's where my max money players need to step up. And I don't want to hear on back-to-back. Everybody plays back-to-back. Grow up. They get your doors blown off, and you're going to tell me how great of a defender he is? I'm pretty sure he was on the court for the majority of the third quarter tonight where they got 45 put on their ass, right? So who does it start with? It starts with my star. It starts with my elite defender. Okay? There's plenty of times in the third quarter I watch him not even go after loose rebounds and loose balls. We're okay with this. We're going to continue to protect this crap. I'm sick of it. You know what? I don't have any more takeaways. I'm tired of watching it, and I'm going to hold the guy accountable. And maybe you all should follow suit too. You can like a guy and be critical at the same damn time. I want Broad Street, and the only way I get there is if this guy figures out he's right-handed. Tom Arnone, A2D Radio, the best in the business. No notes.